live. So let's see who jumps on. I decided to come down here and do a little straighten up and cleaning up because I got a lot of stuff about to be coming. So I had to make room, and you know how we do it. But yeah, we back with another video. This is F.O.M DTF. Y'all know, y'all know, y'all know. And I've been reaching out to a lot of people that have been sending me text messages and a couple emails I got back at too. But if you guys really want to contact me, make sure you guys go to the website. The number is at the top of the website. I have hundreds and hundreds of emails. I get a lot of emails. But I'm making this video because I had, not just one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I had like probably like 10 people hit me up about humidity issues, about the whites, the colors, banding, and the weather has been kind of like up and down lately in California, so humidity is a big issue. And yeah, so you guys need to probably purchase you a dehumidifier so you can pull the moisture out of the air. That's one of the things. And then make sure you guys is doing the proper adaptation of your inks as well, because you don't want to introduce air into your lines. So I just noticed a lot of these companies, have a lot of customers that they sell printers to, and ink, powder, film, and whatever. But they're not giving the proper training or procedure to how to maintain the printer. I just noticed that. I have a lot of different companies hitting me up. I mean, not companies, but a lot of individuals is hitting me up, and they didn't purchase printers from me, but they asked me a lot of technical questions. And the companies that they purchase these printers from is big name brand companies, and I think they need to dial in on their customer support a little bit more, because it's crazy out here. Shout out, see somebody that hit me up. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with you? How you doing? Yes, we speaking about a lot of these printers that they purchasing from different companies, and a lot of these people not getting the proper training, know how to agitate the inks properly, and they're calling me, hey, I got this printer from this company. They told me something I really couldn't understand what they was talking about, and it's a lot. I just had somebody just reach out to me, and she flew out a technician, and the technician didn't either train her or give her the proper information on how to keep the printer going. She flew this person out. She paid for room and board. They got there and they was on their phone talking to, I guess, whoever else was helping them, assist them with the, with the maintenance and service. And I just like that was very unprofessional, you know. And she still stuck with not knowing what's going on, and she contacted me, and she actually was about to get this training that I have, and we about to go live and do a live training, and it's gonna be probably like a week or two. It all depends on how far she gravitate, and yeah, so it's real big. It's a real big thing, and it's sad. I had another person who reached out to me, purchased a printer, and I want to name these companies. I want to just mention some of these names, but I don't want to try to smut nobody, make it seem like it's anything bad, because you already know they got so many people that they service and help with their printers. It's going to be hard to get back to each and every last person. I already know what they're going to tell me. So I don't want to get into it. But for the people who watch my videos, we speak about these um, ink dampers. We speak about these ink dampers. We speak about these print heads. We speak about how the system goes together and how what you need to prepare and watch out for, because you're gonna have to become some type of a technician to keep your printer working, or know some type of maintenance to keep your printer working. And you got to know what's important about these. What's the importance about these? What's important about the print head? The ink damper the ink selector I just showed you, it's dampers that sit inside. These dampers, cyan and magenta, they both share All depends on how you have your inks arranged and set up. But this can get clogged, and this can be clogged, or this can be clogged, and you don't know. This sits in between here inside your actual ink selector, so you would not know. And these are the things that people don't really understand. It's more technical than what people, tell you just to sell you a printer. A lot of people try to flush their print heads out, and when they flush their print heads, they don't properly dry them, and they blow these main boards out. These main boards are 350, 400, depends on where you buy them from. They blow these out. You get what I'm saying? So you have to go to the person who really knows what's going on. Or if you don't, you're gonna be in for a money pit. You're gonna walk around with the checkbook out. I hope you have enough to spend. But yeah, so this is important, learning this system and learning this setup. But if you don't, and you don't know how to identify what the problem is, and you keep doing these power cleanings and power cleanings and power cleanings and things and whatnot, and then you just get the courage to say, hey, I'm gonna pull the print head off and try to flush it and soak it. And then you're gonna be in a worse situation that you once was in. Way worse. I just had a person who had a L1800 who fried their motherboard from doing so many power cleanings. And we got them back up and running. That's a video that I have on YouTube that you guys can go watch and see me dealing with the L1800 from Pro Color. And it's a lot. And these cartridges, the agitation of these cartridges, shaking them and creating air bubbles or pockets inside. And then once you do a power cleaning, and you're going to push all the old ink out and the new ink inside with the air, then you're going to have banding inside your prints. And when I speak to a lot of people dealing with these cartridges, dealing with DTF printers, the manufacturer or the person who sold them the printer told them to shake the cartridges, or they seen the video of them shaking the cartridges. And then I have a lot of different backlash on that. I have people that's actually sold printers, and they tell people to shake the cartridges, and they say that I'm wrong. And they'll shake the cartridges and show you the printer printing, and it prints perfectly fine. But for how long? It only prints to sell somebody something. Once it's been sold, the maintenance and everything of the printer becomes up to you. And if you've seen it print, and if it left here and it was printing perfectly fine, it's mainly going to be user error. So you have to understand these printers are tedious when you don't have the right proper knowledge of keeping them running. And I know this for a fact because I've been on both sides of the fence. So yeah, so all these motherboards that I showed you back here that's been burnt out, we have so many print heads that's in this box right here. See all these print heads that's in this box? Yeah, I know how much these print heads cost. They 1,500, 2,000, depending on where you get them from. We got so many. So understand that on the back end of doing DTF, it's going to get real technical. It's going to be some real technical things on the back side of DTF. So to let people see what goes on the forefront of things is one thing. And to be inside of it and replicating it over and over, it's a whole nother ball game. It's a learning curve, a learning process. And you're going to be in it. And hopefully that you can understand what's going on and don't add a lot to your list and have too many customers. Because if you have too many customers and you need to get these orders out and then the printer is down and you don't have multiple printers to help compensate for the workload, you're gonna be frustrated. It's very, very frustrating. So I see a couple people that's hitting me up. Let me hit Joyce. What's going on? It says right here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'll let her know that. How you been? How everything going? And we got Baby Giant as well. LLC. Appreciate everybody for locking on right now. It says it's let me see. Somebody said something. It's disappeared so fast. It says once they blow their motherboard, they are trash. No, yep. Once they do, unless you get another one, unless you go find another motherboard, 350, $400, depending on where you get it from and how to properly install it, and you back up and going. Yes, you can do that. But like I say, we got so many of them. I didn't went and did so many service calls on people's printers and change motherboards, ink selectors, flush the printers out, get everything back up and going. Yes, it's a very tedious process. It really is. But like I said, the main thing is knowing about this knowing about this printer, and knowing about the ink selector, and knowing about the print head, and knowing about the actual ink dampers. So you got to know what's going to be clogged before you can know how to identify the problem instead of just running power clean at the power clean at the power clean. So it's more than what, like they say in the Transformers, meets the eye. It's more than meets the eye. I tell y'all for real. I done blew out printers after printers. I done, man, been in so much. I done been inside of the lion's den, you know? Yeah. So, so yeah, I done been in the lion's den, you know? So I understand. Trust I do. And then we have a lot of companies that's advertising, the newer printers, with which not the newer ones, but the two-headed printers, and those are some great printers, but they cost a lot, and at the same time, it's way more maintenance than having one of these printers, and it takes way more power than it has to run it, and it throws down twice the much ink as well. So, and then the maintenance of those printers is more technical than it is dealing with one of these printers with a single head. So, if anybody think about getting a two-headed printer, make sure you do a lot of research because it's way more of a tedious ball game. And then you got to operate the software. Probably come with Flex Print, Main Top, or you can alter it and print with CAD But you got to understand it gets technical. This DTF printing is not easy when you get into production. If you just going with desktop printers and just printing 15 to 20 transfers every here and there every other week, that's okay. When you start getting into high volume, that's when it's going to start being a whole major league ball game. So you're going to be playing and keep playing and keep playing, and hope you make it to the big league, make it to the World Series, because it's a lot behind this. I have another printer that's sitting over here that a customer had, thought it was just easy. Have a printer that's sitting right here that's ready to go back out to the customer. So it's a lot, and I'm not just telling you guys this stuff just to be telling you, or just to say, just to be wasting my time. So I'll go ahead and pop off and show you what we're talking about here. So we have this one right here that's already ready to go. This printer right here, there's nothing wrong with it. It's about to go out to the customer, and they'd be happy. And then this printer right here that we have, that you see, it's in shambles. So we had to go back and take out the print head, the capping station, all this right here need to go through. Go back over here, change the main board, because the main board is no good back there as well. And then we had to get the print head for this printer right here. And by the time they finished doing all this to this printer right here, they should have just bought one brand new. It's as simple as that. But not brand new, but one already used and up and running. But when a customer buys their printer from a third party site, you say, hey, I want to convert this over to DTF, and I did it, and I did this and that, and it didn't work, but it was working when I got it, but now it's in this condition. When you send it to me, or however it is, and I go through it and I say, you're going to need this, need that, need that, and I tell you, hey, two things you can do: buy all these pieces, or just go buy one that's already running, and we can do the conversion for you, because this one is not it. So, but I can get it up and going. But is it worth it? The moolah. That's the main thing with this right here. It's all about what you know, what you're willing to do, because it can be costly. Yes. With the printers, if well, you went to my, if you not part of my Facebook group, I'm gonna leave a link in the description in this video to my Facebook group, so you can go ahead and link in. Yes, we do. We have printers with the shakers as well. Some people want to already have printers and say, hey, I want to just purchase the printer. I mean, they already have the shaker, or say I just want the printer by itself. I get my own shaker, whatever. We can, whatever you want. We here to help you, whatever budget that you have. So with a starting budget, and then we probably can work way up. But yeah, we have everything from software, from ink, powder, film. We have everything. If you want software, just DM me or just send me a message and say, hey, I want software. We have the newer version of Alcorip 11, and we do live, videos, show you how to install and get you up and running. We also can help get you up and running so far as doing a video and help you convert your own printer and get everything up and going. We do everything, we all is in it to win it. So to make it on a more how can I say, affordable level. So whatever I do is affordable. The trainings that I have is affordable. Everything I have is software, film. Everything I have is affordable. We do try to make everything to where anybody is getting into it can either start off with this with a certain budget and work their way up. And I always say this: outsource the work if you don't want to deal with the printer. Go to my website, get your transfers. Then you can upscale from there and purchase your printer for what you want. But yeah, the reason why I like these printers right here because it's 12 volts. They don't have to have a lot of power to run them. The only thing we'll have to have more power is the powder shaker because it's 110 or 210. You can buy a converter to dumb it down so it won't take too much of the power, and you still can run it. I will put it in the garage somewhere in a contained space. I will not have the DTF printing inside of my house. I will have it in a contained room or somewhere that's away, because you think about powder film and all these different things. It travels in the air and it can go all through airborne. So think about that. Let me see. See these? This it says. You say your husband decide which one getting there. Yeah, just go to my website and contact me. We can talk offline, and I can give you some little pointers and let you know. Because if you want to get a printer, I have contact me before you buy another printer. Because I have something that you probably will be interested in, and it's a beast. It's a workforce. So we talk offline. And by the way, see, it's a lot of things I don't want to say on here because I know I got people monitoring my channel. They watching my channel, and so I kind of put things in perspective just to have it on a commercial level. So if anybody want to know the real information, the real sauce, or what I really feel and what really would recommend you what you should do, just contact me offline so I can have a real uh, intimate, deep conversation with you, because it goes way more technical than what I'm showing you guys. When I'm showing you what you've seen or what you see on my old videos and whatever, it's way more. I advance way more than that. But now I just keep myself, humble and try not to put too much out. So, it's in the eyes of the beholder. So if you want to get the information, you're gonna reach out. We're gonna make sure that you reach out. Because I'm reachable. I'm very reachable. And that's the difference between me. A lot of these CEOs from these bigger companies, they're gonna talk to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth person before you speak to the man, if you ever do speak to him. But from here on out, my business, no matter how big I get, you're gonna speak directly to me. So that is what I do, and I know for a fact that the information that I give is very, very helpful. I'm 1,000% sure on that, you know. So I just don't see the trainings that I have. It's going to keep you up on what this printer is and what you can do to keep it going and get multiple printers and be able to make them and build them and do them yourself or whatever, however you see fit. A lot of people don't like to hear that, especially competitors. Like, oh, wow, so what? That's what I do. And it get way more technical than that. Once you see these new printers, with this new printer I'm about to introduce to the channel, it's gonna bust a whole lot of faces wide open. It's gonna be dangerous. I shouldn't even said that, but hey, man, oh man. So yeah, we go to infinity and beyond with this. I can't wait. So I have some stuff. I have a lot of different new things that's coming to the channel. That's why another reason I haven't been on within 2 weeks. Well, doing videos, I'd rather go live because I don't have the time to sit back and make a video and try to snip it, put a little edit on it, and throw it out. So I'd rather just go live. So if you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's kind of like with Kendrick Lamar. He didn't promote his album. He just put it out, and he said people just gravitated to it like he was already anticipating it, and he wasn't. He just dropped it. That's what I do. I just be dropping certain things like that, where you can anticipate it. I think it's way more better like that. But go watch all the old videos. Watch all the old videos. Like, comment. Let me know you watch them. Share them. Get the like. Get the video. Get the views up. So, excuse me. So we can run it. So I'm open to travel. If somebody need me, we can travel. We'll set up something. Just let me know off line, and we'll make it happen. Because it's way more than what it is. This is just so crazy. Um, yeah. So I just had to jump on. The pressure is up. The pressure is up. You know, and I've been so humble and so thankful that I'm just able to do what I do and love what I do. I love what I do. I love this. You know, I wake up feeling good about this. Even when it gets super stressful and it gets real technical and it feels like that you can't make it, it feels like, dang man, I don't know what to do at this point in time. Those are the best times. Those are the best times. I'm telling you, because when you make it, it make you feel like you can accomplish anything. And I'm here to say, hmm, yeah. But if you guys have these desktop printers, let me say this before I get off here. Upgrade to a large format printer if you have the finances to do it. Reach out to me. Reach out, reach out, reach out. Because I can give anybody, you know, a good deal if they got the right budget. If you have a, let me know what your budget is. I can tell you what printer will be best for you. If you're doing production, you're gonna need 24-inch printer. If you have high massive production, you're gonna need 2 or 3 printers. If not, I can get you one printer that can take care of everything. You probably need 2. It all depends on what, you know, how much workload you have coming in. And that's what I recommend with printer for you. That's what. But I'm about to get off here. I appreciate all the people for, you know, watching my videos, and you know, the holidays just had left with Thanksgiving and everything. So happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody. And yeah, so go back if you need ink, powder, film, software, ink, powder, film, software. Hit me up. Purchase one of these F.O.M DTF shirts as well too, because I still have a raffle. And I did have a raffle giveaway. I gave away something to a certain person, and I don't think they ever posted or commented on it. So, but it is what it is. You know, I can't make people do what they want to do. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and liking the channel. We at 1,050 subs. We have to get 23 or 2,400 more watch hours to be a full monetized channel. And once we do that, that's when the magic's gonna start happening. So you guys share all my content, watch the videos, because I have 1,050. So I should have at least 6, 7, 800 views on each one of my videos. So when y'all go ahead and watch it, everybody's watch all my videos, get my numbers up, and then we're gonna start really doing. I want to get out to the public and do some traveling, go to people's locations and say I'm here. F.O.M DTF is here, and we're gonna get your printer up and running. It's gonna be fun. People, they don't want to see me with a 5, 6, 7,000 subs on the way up. You know, I'll be dangerous, man. I'll break YouTube. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Blessings go up and blessings come down. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. But thank you guys for this reaching out to me and showing me some love. Thank you all 3 people that's watching right now. Gave me 2 thumbs up, 2 likes. I really appreciate that from you guys. And then to another video. I'm out. Peace.